Hornets. And a 6'6" forward from Michigan State, number 0.
To open the trip, we have a false to the Nuggets, of the Warriors, and of the Lakers. Eventually is rolling. This bid in particular, Evan Mobley, he'll find Dean Wade. Wade fires. Dean Wade opens the scoring with a 3.
Yeah, most nights you're trying to let the game kind of come to you, but tonight you want to really go at this Charlotte team, put a lot of pressure on them. They don't execute extremely well in the offensive end, but they can score. LaMelo Ball is absolutely dangerous with that basketball, so got to get some pressure on them, make them play fast.
Bridges knuckles a 3 that's no good. Ball will shoot a lot.
Yes.
Garland got hooked and fouled by Ball. 30 starts. The Cavaliers' record in those 30 games.
You will not stop him in any way, shape, or form.
That aggressiveness gene has really kicked in this season for big number 4 as he talks Ball out of that shot. Melo takes a runner, and he has not played enough this season to qualify. Another injury-riddled season for these Hornets as Allen takes a pass in that paint. He'll deal it up top to Mitchell. Right back to Allen. That was a sensational feed. Allen shot eventually.
Donovan, he had that shot. He fed the big guy. Reward the big guy for going to getting all those rebounds. Good job.
Mitchell in the cap. Mitchell's guarded by Josh Green. To work around an Allen screen. There it is again. A twirling Allen floats and scores. Donovan Mitchell is about winning basketball. Garland to the elbow. His 15-footer is no good. Bridges elevates. Bridges is coming off a 20.9 rebound performance Friday in Detroit. A 4-point Hornet loss. Ball got stymied. That ball hit the official out of bounds. Cavs ball.
That's absolutely correct. I mean, he's not going to have to score 30 a night for us to win games, and that's the difference this season. He can have a night where he scores 12 or 15, has 7 assists, and absolutely impacts the game in the same way.
Mitchell looks to set up Bridges. Since he joined the Cavs, when Donovan Mitchell has been in the lineup, the Cavs record is a sparkling 109-47 as Williams guides it in.
I think he's starting to understand, you have all these talking heads and these pundits, all they talk about is how much somebody scores. That means you're a star. That's what's going to be the difference in this team.
Speaking of turning into an all-around player, Darius Garland, as Ball knifes to the basket, he reverses and scores. Garland is shooting career highs across the board. Here he is with the basketball as Garland gets inside. Is that refined? Just 8 turnovers.
That's absolutely marvelous assist to turnover ratio. He has been absolutely outstanding this season. I say it all the time, he's the best guard in the NBA.
Miller almost traveled. Garland shuffles around Ball, kisses it off the window. Fire a 3. Mobley had a career high.
Put to the ground like that. That was like a professional wrestling call.
We have interior play. We have perimeter play. We have ball handlers. We have shooters. So I just think it starts there.
Well, I think Coach Atkinson's being very, very humble there. He's emboldened these players with his offense. It's so dynamic. It creates so much opportunity. You know, if you're in the right spot and you execute, you're going to get a good opportunity as to what's going on thus far with this great start by these Cavaliers.
Karis LeVert, Max Strus, and George Niang have checked in. We get our first look at Cody Martin for the Hornets. Strus goes and gets it from Allen, sends it upstairs to Allen, and Allen.
But Max Strus turning the corner, making that defender have to come up and guard, and then Jarrett just lurks behind, slams that baby home.
Bridges, tough shot, lines up a 3. Both Max and Allen were starters last season, all year together. Max is first in Cleveland. We passed the midway point of the first. Ball goes and gets it. Nearly ran out of airspace. He'll dump it back to Miller. Miller's watched by LeVert. Brandon Miller.
Ball
in his 5th season already.
Wow.
Is LaMelo. Strus on the carousel. Sends it back to LeVert. LeVert got a half step on Ball. That pass was tipped by Williams. LeVert hits the deck. Martin hurdles LeVert. Cody on the run. He'll feed to the rim. Williams got pushed and fouled by it. Getting before the game warned, he said this is not going to be an easy game. As Bridges twists to the basket, he'll float it up. That was blocked by Allen. That was knocked away from Richards as Nick Richards had just checked in. He lost the ball with Strus, who knocked it away. And now Bridges.
Guy's got probably 24 hours of decent sleep. I mean, we get back in at 4:30 a.m. A couple days ago. I mean, I'm exhausted. I didn't do anything but talk and eat hot dogs. So it's tough. It's tough to get back going, but it's part of it. It's part of being a pro, and you got to lock in.
as LeVert steps back for three with the shot clock winding down. That's knocked at him. LeVert read it well. He'll track down the weak side rebound. Strus resets from the fresh 14. He'll find Niang. Niang's floater is good.
George Niang has just really become so effective about his prowess for being a five-man since the second grade. He's been locking guys up, handling business. It's been fun to watch.
Martin works on Niang. Martin almost walked. Here's Vasa Micic, who has checked in. Tijan Salon sees his first action as well. Micic's runner doesn't go. That's grabbed by Darius Garland. The Hornets have active bigs. Richards can get on the glass. Williams can as well. That ball goes around the horn. The Hornets are good at tracking down offensive rebounds. Strus for three. Richards gobbles up the board.
You know what, Jock? I mentioned something too. How about my Ohio State Buckeyes, man? We are rolling. I'll tell you, I think we're going to win it all. Go Buckeyes.
Salon, he'll float. Allen grabs the loose ball. I agree with the sentiment. Happy for the Buckeyes.
Good job, Buckeyes. Ryan Day's done an excellent job. We're going to win it all.
Garland down the lane. He'll put it up and in. Thinking about Ohio State. I'm talking about somebody up here in the booth.
GPA. These guys are dissecting atoms out on the football field.
Well, the Irish had to get through the Nittany Lions
first. They played great. Nittany Lions. It's gonna be fun to watch, man.
LeVert picks off that Micic pass. Yeah, he kind of felt the Buckeyes were going to exact some revenge there against the Ducks. Strus to the basket. He'll lay it up and in. Low start for a lot of these. Yeah,
everybody was bad.
We're back underway as Micic between the circles. Here's LaMelo Ball. Now Tijan Salon. He'll set up a three. It's grabbed eventually by whom? Nobody at first. Salon gets it back himself. Salon has a wide open Richards. Richards inside. Missed the shot as Mobley was there. It was knocked away from Richards. Boy, he had Mobley dead to rights inside, but Mobley did the job defensively from the doorstep around the horn. Niang's three doesn't go. Mobley kept it alive. He plucked it. Denied. What a run this man's been on. This is an all-star, by the way. Make sure you vote for this young man as Mobley gets it off to Strus. Mobley's coming off a terrific performance in Dallas the other night. 34 points, 10 rebounds. Grabs another board right there. It's 6 threes, or 3 threes, I should say. It's 6 threes the last time he saw this Charlotte team. Niang can hit it.
George Niang has really carved himself a nice position with this basketball team. George is coming in and just became a utility guy that can do it all. I mean, he'll come in and bump some guys around and make some big shots. George is playing great basketball for us.
George ran Salon off the line, then Mobley with the steal. He kept it in bounds. It comes back to Martin. Martin has to hurry. He'll bounce off the Salon. Niang got a piece of that. Mitchell skips into the forecourt. Goes right around. Martin, he'll bank and score. Boy, Cody Martin is
able to get that shot up.
Ball from deep.
Yeah, he can stroke it out there. He's not afraid to. It's going high on ball. He's going to keep him in the game.
He has not met a lot of shots that he does not like. LaMelo.
Not at all. It's going up.
Here he comes again. He is a volume shooter. How about that one off one leg? I'm not sure Charles Lee would have been thrilled about that one. As wow, Salon got.
You knew you were in trouble.
Get swung to the ground like that. It not be a foul. Mobley thought LeVert was going to take off, and he batted it forward. Unfortunately, the Cavs were not on the same page. Ball. Off it goes to Micic. Back to Ball late in the shot clock from the logo. He gets it off iron. LeVert ahead to Strus. Strus shakes on Micic to the hole. I think that's goaltending. It is.
We got
to play in this league. 8 points. Cavs have gotten a vast majority of their scoring from in that lane here in this first quarter. Ball sets up the offense. There's a 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LaMelo down the lane. Mobley was there. He altered the shot. There's Richards on the offensive glass. We have another.
Now that ball flies out of the rebound.
Niang somehow won that tip from Richards after he irritated Richards for about 10 seconds. Here's Niang from the corner. Salon rebound.